with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg. Judicious shot selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Robinson is out there with Green. Then it's DeRozan. Then there's Robertson. And it's James in at the three, the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
Lillard, the pass to Rose. Pettit, guarded by Green. Just 5 to shoot. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Robinson pulls it in.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Green kicks to Robertson. And again, it's Atlanta.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Now here's Rose. The shot's good on the assist by George. Rose has got his second basket.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
Atlanta calls timeout. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Feeds it to Robinson. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Walton's got his third rebound tonight. Curry with the steal. Pettit. Walton defending. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Curry. Kicks it out to Allen. 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Philadelphia leading by 14. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Philadelphia shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And that one misses.
Derrick Rose taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. So it's Atlanta now. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Carter's checked in. And here is LeBron. After LeBron James hitting the three. Inside. Stolen by Robinson. It's LeBron with the drive. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play. And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And, Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Great-looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Down low. 6 to shoot. Poke loose. Reed with the steal. Carter for 3. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Curry. Three-pointers off the mark.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Now here is Carter. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Allen. Goes up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul.
Willis Reed. Kevin Durant. Michael Conley.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Paul against Conley. Reed kicks to Allen. Kicks it out to James. An absolute bomb from three-point range. LeBron's got 8 points in the quarter. Outside Carter. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep.
DeMar DeRozan. Oscar Robertson.
16 seconds left in the third quarter. Robertson against Carter. Green, the screen. It's Durant on the wing. Just 3 on the clock. And he slams it one-handed.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Philadelphia ahead, up by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Chris Paul is out there with Carter. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Reed. And it's James in at the 3.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Here's the 3. And Carter with the basket on the assist by James. And that's 15 points for Vince Carter.
And he had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Atlanta calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan. And these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
Robinson's checked in for Atlanta. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Lillard has been playing really well. 9 points and a couple of nice steals, too. It's been a really complete performance for him today.
And Clark, he's made a huge impact at both ends of the floor.
Atlanta making a switch here. James is checked in.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
And it's Robinson with the jam.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And here's Rose outside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Green with a screen on Lillard to take the lead. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Here's Philadelphia. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Pettit. And there's the 3-second violation.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively. And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it could probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting it.
Here's Robertson. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Now it's a 5-point Atlanta lead. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Pettit. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 4 assists in the game. This is to Robinson. Outside, Green. And a miss there on the triple.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Robertson. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
Here's James. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 7. We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. Atlanta making a switch here. Curry's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Rose. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Kicks it out to Lillard.
You know, Kevin, this has been a much better effort from them here in the second half compared to the first. I just don't think they were intense enough in that first half.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaking.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
And 1:01 left to play here in the fourth. Outside Robinson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Here's George. And David Robinson pulls it down. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
You're exactly right. I mean, take care of the ball, work the clock. It's a wrap.
Yep, nice game.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
And there's the pass to George. No good off the front iron.
But that would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
Curry's shot is good.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin, some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.